My neighbor is pregnant, so I just made a small gesture. So this morning, while I was going out with my car and driving to my daughter's school, I saw that my neighbor put out some blue bands on their gate. I thought about it. And I remembered that a few days ago I saw her big belly. So I thought that maybe she would appreciate a small gesture. So after I dropped my little angel at school, I went back home and quickly made some biscuits. I know that they are fine because when one of my cousins was pregnant, she would love to eat like a ton of those biscuits. Ah ha ha. It took me just an hour and a half to make them. So no big deal, but what happened next surprised me a lot, and I wasn't for real expecting it. So after I made them, I wrote down the recipe just in case. I used something that wasn't right, and I went to my neighbor. So I intercom at their house, and actually she was the one that opened me. So I told her that I was the neighbor and that this morning I saw those blue bands and thought to bring a small gift that maybe she would appreciate. Once I got there, and when she opened the door, she directly asked me, "Please tell me you brought some food because I want it so bad." And I told her that yes, I brought some cookies that I made 2 hours ago for her. Well, when I opened the envelope and she saw the cookies, she started crying. But not like a few tears, but more like serious crying, and started to hug me, thanking me like I did something extraordinary. When I just made some cookies for her, ah ha ha, she invited me in. And I told her that I wrote the recipe for her in case that I used something. She couldn't eat, but she just looked at the paper quickly and then started to devour the cookies. Like she didn't ate in 30 years, ah ha ha. So while she was eating, we talked a bit and we knew each other a bit more. What I know about her is that she is 31. She is pregnant with her first child. She works as a lawyer and that her husband works as a CEO in a big company. I know the company by name, but I had no idea that her husband was the CEO. So I told her a bit of me too, and suddenly she asked me, "The little girl always with you is your daughter?" Because she is very different from you. But like 1 second after she asked me sorry and started again to cry. But I reassured her that it was fine, and yes. Sophie is my daughter, but not biologically because I adopted her after my best friend. Her dad died of cancer, and her bio mom disappeared out of nowhere and resigned every legal right on her. So we talked a bit more about us and our neighborhood. That Carrie, that's her name, called a rich snob and arrogant neighborhood. Ha ha ha. After like 1 hour, I thanked her for the small talk and that I needed to get home for work. So after saying goodbye, she again surprised me and told me, "If you make those delicious cookies again, and you want to make me happy, bring me some because they are really, really good." So I laughed and told her okay that I would bring them again.